the tournament, it hasn't always gone to plan.
Yeah, he's coming with a target on his back, as you said, the reigning champion from the last season. He just hasn't lived up to expectation, but in fairness to him, the games that he did lose were by narrow margins. It was a one-goal swing in the games against Manubachoore where he did lose, and Antonini, who he's playing against now. First game up, Antonini as well. They're all in the conversation, but in order to just capitalize on any potential mistakes from Anders or Manubachoore, they need to get 3 points in the majority of their games.
This could be an early chance. Erling Haaland, it's not taking him long, has it? To score his first goal in tonight's FC Pro Open, Manubachoore is a man on a mission. He's equipped the best team he can within the 15 million coin budget. And he'll happily take a goal like that. Somehow he broke the defensive line there. Lev Yashin's hat was gone, let alone him.
Yeah. That goal right there, we saw briefly from the replay. It's a crucial offside trap that just worked against Antonini. Maybe not anticipating Manubachoore playing that driven pass into Sam Kerr and then playing it across goal. Team of the year, Haaland, an open goal. 5-star week for irrespective, even if he still had the 3-star week for on his base item, he's never going to miss.
Well, what's interesting about Antonini Gabriel is he's the only player that actually stars David Ginola, the hero. Manubachoore had that many spare coins, Ryan. He got them on his bench, which just goes to show how stacked a couple of these benches are. Here's a chance for Bellingham. Great pass. Finds Sam Kerr. Lev Yashin at the back. That's his winter wild card. Yep, that is the goalkeeper playing as a centre-back. You heard that right. And here's Smith now. From Portland, Timber Thorns towards the back post. That's what the two Team of the Year players will be looking for.
I think that's the mismatch as well. Playing Erling Haaland out wide. Having him up against Cafu. You put the ball in the air, there's always only going to be one winner.
Mbappe still driving. There's the step overs. Finds Alexis Pateles. And there's no way to work it in. And Mbappe. Chance to drive forward still. There's the cut back. Got to score. Deflection off the boot.
Crucial deflection.
Off Alphonso Davies. Corner comes in, there's Haaland. Again, it's just all going to be coming for him. You've got such a tough job on your hands tonight. All of them have at the back.
There is not much to do to stop him unless you partner him up or match him aerially with Haaland himself. He's played back across, Brandon.
Still. There's Smith, who will be in every one of these teams tonight. As you know, it is one Team of the Year from the women's team, one Team of the Year from the men's team. I mean, you could have put Hansen in, Ryan, but then you'd be really sort of...
Half your coin's gone.
Yeah, you're going to be losing 50% of your balance in terms of building the team. I'm sure there is other versions of Hansen you can squeeze in.
I feel like it was a given almost to choose Haaland, just the upgrade, the play style plus boost as well.
Kerr. That's one of the only players that has gone against the grain. Same sort of value in terms of coins spent is Sam Kerr. 1-0 Manubachoore leads. If you have just tuned in, this is week 7 of the FC Pro Open. Mbappe! It doesn't matter what version of his in-game item is. Goal, Team of the Week, Trailblazer. He knows what to do. He gets in those areas. Little ball roll, Trivella. Thank you very much. 2-0 Manubachoore leads.
Yeah, it was well worked there, just trying to find the angle. Initially, when the ball was driven to him, I think the most obvious thing there was to do a ball roll into a Trivella, but he's twisted his turn and then done that, and I think that potentially caught Antonini off guard, and he didn't end up moving the goalkeeper. So you don't move the keeper from there, Trivella is almost certainly going to find the back of the net.
Well, when these two did play in December. The score was 4-3 for Antonini Gabriel. I know we are playing 9-minute halves, the games are longer, but at the moment, Ryan, it looks like we are going completely the opposite way at the moment. And it looks as if Manubachoore is looking like a very different player. He's in control, he's got a really nice early 2-goal lead.
He just seems a lot more confident. Even just the way he's building up with possession there. He's not rushing his passes, he's waiting for gaps to open and for Antonini to step.
Back post. There it is. Does he need him? Sam Kerr!
Oh.
Cafu.
Goal-saving block.
Does enough. That was flying into the back of the net. Corner played short. Alexa Pateles. Where's it? Lofted into the box. Van Dijk! 3-0! He's on his way to his first win in the FC Pro Open. He may have taken a little nick on the way through, but it was a time green header from Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, Cafu against Van Dijk at the back post. Yeah, the aerial difference. You're always going to pay the price there. He's been incredible, Manubachoore. So far in this game, 22 or 23 minutes been played, he's been outstanding.
He has been so clinical. If you didn't know, he is the current world champion. Picked up $300,000 in the summer of last year. Keep in mind, though, we have got another game underway at the moment. Anders Vergang's not in action. However, these two are. It's Sean LDW by Leverkusen, who finds himself 1-0 down. Manubachoore, the player that we haven't really sort of hyped up too much tonight. He's on 9 points. He's only lost one game.
Just look, he's just so relaxed. I spoke to him as well earlier in the players' lounge. He just seems completely chilled out.
He never celebrates, does he?
No flinching, nothing. It's just back to business. Great turn.
What a turn, Sam Kerr for 4! Manubachoore is cooking!
Oh my goodness.
And he's only on the starters.
27 minutes in. We take a look at this. Erling Haaland. The skill move back to Sam Kerr. 5-star week for green time across goal. 4 goals. Yeah, it's been outstanding for Manubachoore so far.
It's just been perfect, hasn't it? When he's got in the areas where maybe he wasn't perfect in past weeks, he just looks locked in. The finishes are all time green. The shot percentages that you were going for look much stronger.
I feel like the restrictions suit him a lot more than the previous ones. He mentioned it as well in the interview with him. He just likes the players that he's able to do skill moves with. He has more coins to work with. Team of the year items, of course, play into that. Could score again here.
Not 5, Manu. Not 5 before the 30th minute.
Goodness. Oh.
No one was beating Haaland there.
He is frightening. Oh my good. I don't even know.
Are we really going to get to a stage, Ryan, where we're going to have to start putting centre-backs at right-back again?
You're going to have to put Haaland to match it up against Haaland. Haaland right centre-back or right-back, honestly, because I don't know how you stop it.
Speaking of Haaland, he could be there.
Same
Smith
for the cross.
Finds Cafu. He's waiting. You know what he's looking for? Is either a cutback or a cross. No, we went for the Trivela there instead. Cafu, that's great feet down the byline. Will come back for a free kick. That's the table as it stands at the moment. Keep in mind that Anders Vergang is not playing this game. He will be involved for the rest of the 4 rounds tonight. But already you can see... Oh, no.
No. Come on, man. Yeah, you don't even celebrate those. Look at him.
Antonini needed a bit of a gift. He needed something to go his way. What happened here? Keeper saves it. Cafu says there's a goal.
Ah, man.
Well, there goes the clean-sheeted Manubachoore. Unfortunately, it's... I don't think they knew what happened.
You should lean round and apologise. That's what you should be doing. 4-1. It's a lifeline. It's a way to get back into it. Of course, 9-minute halves mean you've got a lot more time across the whole 90 minutes in game to potentially get back into it. He was down 4-0, 4-1. So we can look into the other game, Brandon.
Yeah, it's 2-0 for Manubachoore. It's Sophia Smith, her team of the year, will be involved in quite a few matches tonight in terms of on the goal. She's 5'5", Ryan. She's got pace, she's physical. She's got a perfect build in terms of an in-game player.
Yeah, have you used her?
No, I've not packed her, have you?
Yeah, I packed her, so yeah, it's just unbelievable.
Richard as well?
Yeah, Richard has as well, so maybe it's just the luck spreading over here, so she's unbelievable. I think the addition of 2 playstyle pluses as well. She has technical, she has quick step, which work hand in hand perfectly when trying to close control dribble.
Well, as it stands, Manubachoore will go top of the table. But one win, the table's already moving. Manubachoore will swap places with Antonini, Gabriel and Sean. Could be a chance. Haaland,
Beautiful.
Smith, 4-2. And somehow we're still in the first half of this game, by the way.
It's a well-worked goal. It's very simple. It looks simple at home, but it's just the way he executed the passes, choosing the right moments to play them, and then shot at the near post was a good choice, because I think if he shoots across goal, he gets blocked. But again, that first goal that goes in just changes the whole dynamics of the game, in my opinion. It's a tough one to concede for Manubachoore, but this one, who I have no complaints about.
Suddenly, after conceding that goal that was not pretty, that's given him something to bounce back on. 4-2 now. Remember, top two tonight will go through in the FC Pro Open. Top of the group will play against Young of Tuzzy Esports, and whoever comes second will play PH of Ajax.
Huge potential matches. Great tackle there. You can see on the screen the groups briefly there. It shows currently Manubachoore on 0 goal difference. So, of course, he needs to retrieve the points gap. But goals scored is massive for him if he wants to try and catch Manubachoore and Nandes, who were free-flowing in the first sets of fixtures. They still, Fanders, we're yet to see him today. Manubachoore up still 2-0. We're approaching the last moments of the first half. Manubachoore looking to see if he can maybe spring a last attack, just playing for the last whistle. 2 minutes added on.
And that should probably be the last chance of the game in the first 45 minutes, that is.
Yep, he's being sensible. Spaces opening up as well.
Just offside is Cafu. Has to be patient. Manu down in a really dangerous area now. Maybe Trivella, fall about it for a split second. Bellingham might have another idea. That's a great pass from Sam Kerr. The finish, though, did pull out a great save from Van der Sar. Added time has been played. Still enough time to play this corner. Yeah, Leviatin's not the player to deal with. And that should... No, it's still alive. Haaland. There we go. And now a slight break in play. Let's jump across here. This is live now. Manubachoore 2-0, he leads. Remember, he goes top of the table with a result here. Don't take your eyes off these games tonight. The table will move and will continue to move. So far, so good, though, for the Saudi Arabian of Team Falcons. Haaland finds Mbappe. That's a dad who is a very expensive player in the team. Speaking of a special player in the team, FG, welcome back to the commentary box. Every game tonight means so much.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it does indeed. We've already seen so many goals and so much attacking play, especially in the game on the screen right now, Ryan.
Yeah, back into the main game. It was 4-0 down, FG. Antonini's done well to get back into it. A very fortunate goal. Maybe, well, I'm almost certain you would say that it was
goal
to get back into the game.
A goal's a goal, right?
Yeah, goal's a goal, in fairness.
When you're 4-0 down, you'll take anything.
Genuinely, anything. But I think that's propelled him in terms of his confidence, momentum. You can see him building up a lot more fluidity compared to at the start. I felt like he was rushing it. He seemed very nervous, and you could tell that's why he was 4-0 down.
With it being 9-minute halves, Ryan, it sometimes takes a pro a little bit of time to gain a bit of composure. From your previous experience of playing, when you're 4-0 down and there's so much longer to go, you've got no choice but to try and compose yourself as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, exactly. This could fall to him.
Still could fall to Haaland. Speaking of Haaland, FG, he has looked scary tonight. We were just talking, we might have to get to the stage where Haaland has to defend Haaland, because no one's getting near him in the air.
I don't know how you can defend him. I mean, I heard you mentioning the fullbacks again, but we have got Team of the Year defenders to come.
Yeah.
So let's hope. But the problem is the price of these Team of the Year defenders.
Can Team of the Year Van Dijk stop him?
You'd think so, but it's just, you have to hope that he's the one that matches him, though, in those aerial situations. Yeah, you just have to pray for that. There's somebody that's waiting in the wings to start his journey in match week 2, Brandon and FG. Anders Vergang patiently watching, as we can see him there in the practice arena, just analysing his opponents.
He is ready to go. He said to me backstage as well, Sivakan will have more upgrades coming, so if you are an investor in him...
I've invested. The fate of my ultimate team lies in Anders' hands. Genuinely, the amount of coins I put into the item.
I mean, it's a safe bet, isn't it? He is an absolutely incredible FC player.
Well then, update over here. Is it Manubachoore finding a third? Sophia Smith, all the time, still dropped the shoulder and put it into that bottom corner.
So
Manubachoore, he's top of the table at the moment, FG.
And he is so calm as well. It is absolutely amazing to see. This man, he doesn't break a sweat.
It looks like we're bothering him.
Yeah, literally.
He is a serious player.
I've also invested in his item, I must say. As you see the groups on the screen now.
You've been doing a lot of investments, have you then? Right.
Yeah, maybe I should just invest in my team rather than him. But how can you not, you know? Manubachoore and Anders.
We can tell Ryan wants to go through tonight, then.
Yeah.
Watch out for a Trivela here, maybe, or just a direct shot on a goal.
Great build-up, great defending there as well. Could have been a mistake.
So it's an important game for Manu, this one, FG. Without a win in the FC Pro Open, obviously, he's only on 2 points compared to the 10 that Anders was on and the 9 that Manubachoore was on. If he can win every game tonight, there is a world where he goes through.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, don't forget that this man is a world champion. So regardless of what happened in the first week, which of course was so out of character, he has done it before. He's been in difficult positions and he's got a very, very strong mentality, I think, which we saw with the 4-0 start.
And here's a corner from Manubachoore. As he looks for his 5th, it would be a 3-goal cushion that would allow him just to feel a bit more relaxed into the game. Manubachoore looking to take maximum points off his opponent in Sean. He beat him 2-0 back in December. Looks like he's on for another clean sheet win too. As we jump into a pause menu between the two. Substitutions today, guys. I mean, look, 15 million coins. Depends on the way you go about it. Manubachoore has got Ginola as a sub. That's a bit of a big investment there, Ryan.
That's a huge investment. He's somebody that does cost, I believe it would have been around 1 million coins or so that you're putting on your bench, which is, in my opinion, a little bit too high. But again, he set his team up perfectly. He needed spare coins, so he's using them.
With it being 9-minute halves, how important does that make? Sort of, because, especially if they want to press a lot and, you know, based on playstyles we have, I think it's Relentless Plus, right, which is really, really good for stamina.
Hafu, that's why players have him in at right back. I think the main choices a lot of people did opt for on the bench. You've got, if you're not using Hansen in the starting 11, you've got Hansen on the bench as well. He's on his tiptoes. I'm
actually stood behind.
He's on a stall as well.
There's honestly, right, I'm telling you, I'm not even lying. There is so much space here. They're not letting me stand
Step forward then.
I can't because I'll end up breaking the set. You know, there's something.
There's nothing there. Look. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. He's interrupting me as well.
Table. Just be quiet for a minute, all right? We've got a poll, all right? We'll come back to height differences in a little bit of time. Who do you think is going to top this Group B? Have your say live now. I'm going to guess a lot of people are going to say Anders Vergang, who is there waiting to get going. I relaxed. Actually kicking off his new YouTube channel.
It looks like he's vlogging there, isn't it? He's doing it
chilled, man.
So relaxed, so relaxed. And you know what? He is hilarious as well.
He looks relaxed until a ball is kicked in this game. Then he turns and he gets scary.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a really, really nice kid, but he's got a very, very strong mentality, Brandon.
He likes to win.
Yeah, he has that mentality. And you predicted him to win today.
I do predict him to go through as a definite guarantee, unless it all goes wrong. Interesting to see his draft as well. He'll be in action, as we said, in our next game. Have you sound that poll? We'll find out what you guys have been saying, who's going to top the group.
Great step.
Just needs another goal here, just to cement himself into this win. This could be it now. Pateas! There it is.
It's beautiful.
Such good football, isn't it? You mentioned that step there. How important was that from Hullet?
Yeah, we're able to take a look at the replay as well. Just winning possession back there and then playing the driven pass. Pateas triggered on her favoured left. It doesn't even need to time it in front of goal, but yeah, just pressing high up the pitch favoured him massively there. It basically turned a potential opportunity where he could concede into him scoring.
Well then. 5-2. Manubachoore does lead. If he someone that was lucky enough to do the Lozano SBC, you are going to be in luck because he's getting an upgrade, FG.
He is. I did do that SBC as well, did you?
I didn't, but tonight it could be moving quite a bit. He goes to an 88 rated. On the other side for Antonini Gabriel, his item won't be moving, but still, Bonner 88 rated. He's worth a decent few coins as well. I was having a little look earlier today. 150k at the moment on the market.
Yeah, very expensive. But with the Team of the Year items coming, Brandon, you see the pace for a centre-half is very strong, and he's also physically very, very strong as well.
Got to be. Got to make the most of this one. Play it one more time, he does. There is still time here, FG.
Plenty of time, game on. Patelas again, not this time on the other side, scoring the goal.
Well, look, we'll see it again. It just all sort of came about in a matter of moments. You thought maybe they'd play one more pass to Heung-min Son. Antonini didn't need it. Three-man press with the help of Patelas also. And just like that, speaking of goals, there's been another one over in the Abu Makr game. Again, Sean, ignore the score on the screen. We rejoin the game due to a small technical pause. It is 4-0. 4-0, Abu Makr leads. Not just the fact he's leading, he hasn't conceded a goal.
He's also not broken a sweat, has he? What a player. This man is going very, very much under the radar. He did for us in the intro as well. It's advantage him. He's in a great position.
Can confirm as well, Koulibaly will be going to an 89 rated off that win. If you are someone that has invested in him, I think he's only about 65k at the moment on the market. Because of the win, he goes on to 12 points. Obviously, 10 points is another upgrade. He's on the move.
He looks like a very, very good item as well.
There's been a couple of decent items, isn't there, from the Saudi League? You had Sadio Mane, who had some decent upgrades as well. We'll hold that thought for a minute. We've got a poll to show you that you guys got involved in.
Okay.
Right.
We're going to need an explanation from everyone in the Twitch chat. So, 36%.
He's just seen, look. He's just seen.
He is not happy. There you go.
He's saying, what on earth are they doing? Why are they not voting for me?
9%.
I'm sure you can hear us now. Anders, if you can hear us, give us a wave.
Give us a wave, Anders, if you can hear us. You and Daniel. Are they just playing it cool, no comms?
Go on, wave.
Please wave. We're not getting a wave, are we?
No, we're not getting one, are we? We tried.
Back to the action.
9% was that for Anders?
Yeah, I mean, I bet my life these odds are a lot higher than 9% to finish.
Surely there was a typo there.
Yeah, we'll hope so. You'll have to let us know in the Twitch comments. We are, as always, reading your comments. It's great to see so many of you here watching FC Pro.
Do you know what's also great to see? Courtois as a striker against Lev Yashin as a centre-back. How on earth is that happening?
And Lev Yashin is very, very, very good.
And Courtois is so tall.
Imagine Courtois and Erling Haaland Team of the Year as your front two.
It will happen. Look, he's on the pitch now. There's Courtois.
Yep.
That's his outfield item, believe it or not. And let's have a look. Yep, Haaland's on the pitch as well. So we've got Courtois and Haaland offering so much height.
And there's the route one, straight to him. Courtois.
Watch the big switch of play. Bottom of your screen. Cafu is there. And Ruud Hurley. This team is ridiculous from Manu. Haaland just put on a plate. Does it need to? He goes on his own. Manubachoore.
Erling Haaland. Just doing what he does in real life. This looks like an absolutely incredible item, but what a goal.
The thing is, you get here, and a lot of players might think the angle's too tight. But the Manu says, no, I'll have a Trivela. Little ball roll there, makes all the difference.
The ball roll Trivela, we've seen that a couple of times already this evening. And I don't think it will be the last. What a goal.
It's the first step forward, though, for Manu, isn't it? First win. That changes everything. It
does indeed. I mean, last time out we saw him with his first game against Anders, and it was a draw. It was a good one. We thought he'd kick on from there, but I mean, this is a statement, isn't it? It's been a great performance from him.
Could be on for more as well. Goal difference could be so important tonight. We'll score with Haaland again. That's a +4. He's building a goal difference for himself.
It's a 5-star week for it's Erling Haaland. I mean, wow, what a performance this is.
Courtois into Ginola. into Team of the Year, Haaland. No way the keeper could stop that one. Big +4 goal difference. As we said, goal difference will mean a lot tonight if we need to go down to those tiebreakers too.
That Erling Haaland night, it seems like it's just going to rise in price when people are watching this.
And to think, by the way, just as a little fact for you, Manubachoore scored 12 goals across 4 games back in December. He scored 7 in 1 game tonight. I think that says enough about what sort of player we're seeing of Manu tonight.
Oh, he looks like a man on a mission this evening, and I've had that vibe from him even before in the players lounge. He looks very motivated as we see a chance for potentially number 8.
Go for number 8.
And there it is. This has turned into a rout, Brandon.
And just off that one result, he goes from a -2 goal difference to suddenly a really, really impressive +3. And remember, goals scored. He's going to be so vital tonight. What a start.
What a start indeed, and it was Ginola who scored the goal for him as well. Erling Haaland involved again, but wow, what a statement more than anything.
And Lozano will be getting upgraded. There he is. Rayon, is it? In the chat, it said, I have Lozano. He built the SBC in time.
You are a smart man, my friend.
You had to be patient to wait, but the upgrades are coming. FG's the GOAT as well.
Oh, thank you, Flash. Flash Almo, what a lovely man.
Big result, though, in our first game tonight. Antonini Gabriel will actually go to the bottom of the table off that result. 1 game changes everything here.
It's the goal difference, you know, the goal difference is -16 now for Antonini.
And just